Get ready for a new episode of KP Talks Dollars and Cents. Learn financial literacy and get real-time updates on all things housing, finance, and real estate with your host, Kevin Perenio. As an owner and C-level executive for 20 plus years in finance, KP is here to serve you with all of his knowledge and experience. Whether you're a broker, realtor, or just interested in the economy, this is the podcast for you. So let's get started. Here's your host, Kevin Perenio.
Hey, it's KP coming to you live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I got my earbuds on here, so hopefully you can hear me okay. My hair is all jacked up, so I apologize. But check out this beautiful, gorgeous day. We're out here at an event, the ICE Experience 23 Intercontinental Exchange. I don't know if you can see those cars ripping over there. That orange Porsche is a GT3 RS. Good folks at Regora, Lender Toolkit, and Lotus Star, and a few other vendors. They brought some executives out to have a little fun on the Speedway. I got here Sunday. Yesterday I had to leave my daughter's soccer game early so I could catch a flight and make it to the ICE Executive Summit on Sunday. ICE is Intercontinental Exchange. They own Encompass, which is the largest LOS for independent mortgage bankers, which we're an independent. But of course there are many LOSs out there, especially if you count the ones that all the banks use and some of the proprietary systems out there. But Ellie Mae was purchased by ICE a little over about a year and a half ago, we'll say, and maybe a little more than that. And they also own the New York Stock Exchange. They are a data company, and they had their summit today for some of their clients, and so we had a meeting yesterday and a dinner, and then this morning we had breakfast early. I got to meet President George W. Bush and do a little quick meet and greet. Had my PRMG swag on with the American flag. Told him I was from Texas, but I live in California. He goes, "Are you still a Texan?" I said, "Absolutely, sir. These colors don't run." So he gave me a little slap on the belly. He's a pretty funny dude. He talked about freedom and the fact that our country is free and a free market and a free financial capital system with all the things that come with it, including the ability to come out here and learn about leadership and culture and what's working for our other partners. He says, that is what makes America great, what makes the world go round. And so he had some very interesting things to say about Ukraine, that we should fight for freedom, especially when people are fighting for themselves. I'm not making political. I don't want your comments down below because I don't care about politics. I'm just telling you what he said. And it was interesting. He talked about PEPFAR, which was a $15 billion line item in 2003 that he was able to push, which helped the continent of Africa create medical systems and infrastructure for Ebola and everything back then, which helped people with COVID recently and get vaccines out. And that $15 billion line item, which is a drop in the bucket now, gets renewed every time it comes around. It helps women with cervical cancer in the continent of Africa, fight AIDS. So it was quite the achievement that, having liquidity and having a free capital system and investing in, countries and continents like the continent of Africa where there are medical hardships, that it creates a safer world, safer place. And then, you don't harbor, terrorism, when you have failed states. So it was very interesting to hear him talk. Kelly Loeffler, the Georgia senator, she moderated that panel. She did a fantastic job. And her husband is the CEO and founder of ICE Intercontinental Exchange, Jeff Sprecher. And had a chance to break bread with him for the last couple of days. And the new CEO of ICE Mortgage Technology, Tim. So he was a guy that was in charge of Tim Boland. He was in charge of the LIBOR. The government basically said, "Hey, we need help, shutting down LIBOR. Can you help us with that?" And he was one of the guys in charge of that, and very passionate about our business. So it'll be interesting to see, where his new leadership takes it. Obviously, we send much love and respect to Joe Tyrell, and of course, and then of course to Jonathan Core before that, and Sig Anderman. So nice legacy of leaders there. So hopefully Tim can step in, and Tim Bolin. So thank you. And of course Bob Hart was there, and everyone else. Ben Jackson, he had a great panel. He's the president of ICE. He had a great panel together with Peyton Manning, which talked about leadership and some really cool stories today. And we also had the founder of Ring, Jamie Siminoff, was there on a panel, and he also was followed by Caterina Fake, who is the founder of Flickr and one of the she was the chairwoman of Etsy. So just tons of good information, good leadership. General opening sessions tonight. There's tons of training going on for admins for Encompass. There's tons of technologists around here. There's tons of people from all over the country that are coming here just to make their companies better. So, while the market's still kind of down a little bit, now's the time to be investing and retooling and getting better for when the market comes back around. Of course, we can control our actions every day, which includes reinvesting in ourselves. And hopefully some of that content that I share with you provides you value. Hope you have a great day. I'm looking forward to the next couple days. I'm on a panel tomorrow with Julian Hebron is out there. He's helping, from Basis Point. He's doing a panel tomorrow I'm on. And then I got the Wednesday morning 8:30 session, the fireside chat. Why'd they do that to me after a Tuesday night in Vegas when they throw a party at Club XS? I don't know. But I'll be on a fireside chat with Bob Broeksmit and Theresa Bazemore. By the way, David Fleming is also the economist with me and Julian tomorrow. So looking forward to learning stuff and bringing more information back to you. Hope to provide value to you. Have a good one. Cheers.
You've been listening to KP Talks Dollars and Cents, a top-rated show for those who want to learn about the economy and mortgage environment. Tune in each week for more episodes, and please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Kevin Perenio does not render or offer to render personalized investment or tax advice through KP Talks Dollars and Cents. The information provided is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial, tax, investment, or legal advice. For more info, follow KP Talks Dollars and Cents on all of our social channels.